Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel or you do not know who I am, my name is Jacob and this is Vintage by Jacob. Now I'm a full-time online reseller of vintage and basically any type of clothing I can get my hands on and resell online. So if you're new to this channel, all you really need to know is I am a business owner, an entrepreneur, and I own a clothing business where I buy and resell clothing online. And basically I'm using this YouTube channel to document my day-to-day process as I try to scale my business and try to provide you guys with some entertainment and educational content. And yeah, that's really all it is. So if you're kind of entrepreneurial or you're kind of business minded or you like cool vintage clothing and just clothing in general, this is probably the channel for you. So subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff is super beneficial. But that's my spiel. Let's get on with the video. So things are getting a little bit out of hand, as you can see behind me. But before we get into that, it's actually Bring Your Dog to Work Day. So let me introduce you to my boy Hardy. Hardy, say hi, buddy. Hey. So this is actually my new Dalmatian puppy. His name is Hardy. He is almost 11 weeks old. And yeah, his mom is on vacation right now, so I'm actually taking care of him. So that's why he's at work with me today. I got him set up with some of his toys, his little portable crate, and he's done this before, and he's pretty good at it. So he just kind of chills. He likes to chew on things. He's a puppy, you know how it goes. But yes, that is Hardy. Say hi. Can you sit? Sit. Nice to meet you. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, well, Hardy hangs out with me today. We actually have a very busy day ahead of us. As you can see behind me, it is an absolute disaster. I have a ton of clothing just piled up behind me. And I guess the reason for it is I'm really trying to scale my business right now. So I'm adding about 80 to 100, sometimes even more, new items to my inventory every single day, and things are just getting way too piled up, and I got to get it sorted out, organized on hangers. And that's what I'm going to do now. And as you know, we are all humans. Things get caught up on us all the time. And as I'm trying to get caught up with shipping and listing and new inventory, this is kind of the sacrifice of that. I kind of just push this stuff aside so I can keep up with my shipping and my listing, which are, I guess, primarily the two most important aspects of my business. However, keeping a clean and orderly work environment is very important as well, especially when it comes to shipping. It all ties hand in hand. So I'm going to get all this stuff organized on racks, hopefully. As you can see, I am really maxing out this space. I have a plan of getting a couple more portable racks in here, the 2-tier ones. I think I'm going to do that, but actually I'm going to expand into another storage unit probably next week, maybe the week after, depending if I can keep up this 100+ inventory items a day pace. But actually my plan for the next one is I'm actually going to start polybagging all my items and doing a legit inventory system where I have everything labeled with the inventory number, and I'm just going to do it like that way. I just ordered 1,500 bags from a company called Uline, which is also where I get my hangers. But I just have so much inventory right now that I really have to start managing my inventory like a actual business, because this worked fine until I had 5,000 items, but now I really need to start doing a better job of managing my inventory. It's going to make my shipping times a lot better. It's going to make my stress and work-life balance a lot better, and I'm super excited for it. It's going to be a tough project to get a hold of right away because I have to categorize a lot of stuff. I'm probably just going to leave all this inventory until it sells out, and kind of just everything new I get listed transition into the new inventory system. But I'm going to make videos documenting that whole entire process as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to throw a little time lapse on. We'll get a little bit of this stuff organized, and hopefully we can get some stuff done. Alright, so as you just saw, I finally got everything squared away for now. Obviously, as you can see, I'm outgrowing the space, but like I said, I'm getting a brand new inventory system rolling on all my new inventory once I get the supplies in hand. It's on its way. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit all these sweaters on hangers. I had to put them in a little box. Whatever. You got to do what you got to do, right? And the pants are kind of getting out of control. The pants mound is huge. It kind of takes up a ton of space. Putting pants on hangers, they always get messed up, so that's why I never did it, and I always just sift through this big pile of pants like a treasure hunt. But yes, I think everything is going to run a lot smoother once I get my new inventory system in place. Everything's going to be a lot more orderly, and I think albeit I can fit a ton of clothes on these racks, and I think it's a very, very good way of storing inventory. If you have less than a few thousand items, it's just getting to be kind of a lot, and I think I need some sort of systematic system in order to keep all my clothing in an inventory, and it'll make it easy for shipping. I'm thinking like get some of these totes like that and just do like A, B, C, D all the way up to Z boxes with a whole bunch of numbers, and I'll take you guys along when I do it. But yes, this is what I have for now. So yeah, I'm gonna sell out this inventory, and all the new inventory I add is gonna be going into the new system. Quick puppy update. He's doing pretty well. He's just chilling, playing with his toys, just relaxing, honestly. I think he's probably gonna take a nap here pretty soon. He hasn't been too rambunctious. He actually takes it really well. The first day I brought him out here, he whined maybe for a little bit at first, just getting used to the new area, but he's been chilling now. Everything's been going good, so it's been a kind of a blessing that I've been able to monitor him and work at the same, especially in instances like this when his mother is on vacation. So yeah, just a puppy update. All right, so now that I have my space in order, I can finally get to shipping for today. However, I am out of shipping supplies. I have to run to the post office, which is, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just an extra step I gotta do today. So I don't think I'm gonna bring you guys with to the post office. I think I'm just gonna share some sales with you guys that I have to get shipped out, and we'll go with that, and then I'll get my shipping done and we'll call it a day. But I guess I'll show you guys these first. While I was at the thrift, I picked up a couple new things for myself. I actually picked up 3 pairs of smart wool socks. These are like the really heavy ones too. And yeah, these are for myself. You know, some people think it's gross to wear used socks, but I mean, just do a good job washing them, bleach them, and it, you know, these are $30 pair of socks a piece. So I got these for about 50 cents a pair. So I don't know, I see the value in it. Some people think it's probably gross, but if you do a good job washing them and make sure that they're extremely sanitary, I'm okay with it. It's not much different than wearing used shoes, which I sell all the time. So that's that. And then I also got 2 pairs of these really nice flannel lined like work style pants. I'm going to use these in the winter when I'm working in here. I got this pair. Is a pair from Mountain Khaki, Wyoming. Super good brand to resell. These got the nice flannel lining. These ones are a little bit softer and feel almost a little bit better quality than these Carhartt ones, which are the traditional duck canvas. These ones have like a really rugged flannel lining, but I'm really stoked on these. I'm excited to use them this winter. I think they're going to be a super valuable tool for this space. So yeah, I got 5 really nice winter items for about $5. So super happy with that, because if I bought those retail, it'd probably be all of $200 for all of those. So definitely a lot of savings there that I'm going to be able to really get some value out of. So let's go through a few sales, and I think we'll call it a video, but some pretty cool sales I'm shipping out today. One really nice order, and yeah, I'm just going to share 5 of them with you, kind of all over the board. And let's start with this pair of Adidas track pants. These are like a sweat style jogger type pants, and Adidas sweatpants and Nike sweatpants, they do so well. I got 18 bucks for these. I find them all day long. I probably have 20 pairs of either Nike or Adidas in my inventory right now. I sell a pair, it seems like, about every other day, so it's super valuable item to have in your inventory if you can find them. And yeah, I got 18 bucks for these. They're just a super nice pair of like track style Adidas sweatpants. Next up is another $18 sale, and it is this pair of Columbia cargo jean shorts. Super cool pair of shorts from the Columbia brand. These are like, I don't know, they just seem like really good quality. They have a nice dark wash to them. Super nice pair of shorts, and I got 18 bucks for these as well. And I hardly paid anything for them. Like I said, I probably got them at the bins, which is where I get everything, so I probably paid between $1 to $2 for them. I got 18 bucks for them. Super happy. Really nice pair of shorts. All right, next one is a brand I was not too familiar with, but it sells very well once I learned about it. It is a brand called Dunning, and it's a golf equipment brand, or they make golf apparel, and it is this Dunning sweater. It's like a 4th zip kind of golf style, like wicking fabric type of material. I got 17 bucks for it. Bought it at the bins for $1. I don't know, and it sold pretty fast, and it seems like a really high quality garment. And now I'm always going to keep my eye out for any Dunning apparel, because it seems like it sells pretty well. Okay, next up is this super cool vintage Colorado Rockies t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. I think it looks awesome. It's from 1996, single stitch, all that stuff. Super cool screen print graphic. It's just a super rad vintage t-shirt. Bought it at the bins for maybe 75 cents. Sold it for 20 bucks. Ton of profit. Super cool shirt. And I love finding vintage shirts like this. It's what inspired my channel. It's what inspired my name, Vintage by Jacob. That's what I got into reselling for, because I used to, you know, be really thrifty growing up, and I would always try to find cool vintage pieces that I could wear to school, and it eventually turned into this business. And it actually started, and I've told the story before on the channel. I'll just tell a brief description of it. If you want to go check out the full story, it's how I started my online reselling business, something like that. But I actually, when I was thrifting for personal outfits one day at the thrift, I saw this really cool vintage Seattle Supersonics NBA jacket, and it was like $5 or something. And I knew that it was a very, very valuable jacket because the Supersonics are not a team anymore. They have a very loyal fan base. And I was like, hey, that's an undervalued item. What if I buy it, throw it on eBay, see what happens? And that's what I did. Sold it to some guy in Australia the next day for 120 bucks. That's what sparked it. And then I just took that money, ran with it, bought some more stuff, and I slowly started learning and acquiring information about valuable stuff, vintage clothing, modern clothing, and just it spiraled into this. I have now moved my business from Minnesota to Colorado, primarily funded by my resale business, and this is what I do to make my full-time income, and it's growing, and it's a lot of fun, and I have complete control of my time. Business owner, I don't know, it's cool. But that's how it started, a Seattle Supersonics jacket. All right, and lastly is a very good sale that I'm shipping out today. Super cool jacket. I found it at the bins. I was thrilled when I found it, and it is this vintage LL Bean wool, like toggle trench style jacket. Super dense wool, super high quality jacket. It's on a vintage tag. Got 50 bucks for it. I think it's worth more. It's probably worth between $75 and $100. But I took a best offer on it. I think I had it listed for maybe 70, and it sold really fast, and it's a super high quality jacket, and it is a very heavy jacket, so I probably paid $3 to $4 for it at the bins, but obviously I sold it for 50 bucks. That's a super good profit margin, and it sold fast, and I'm super happy with it, and it's just an awesome jacket, so I wanted to share it with you guys. All right, so that is today's video. I am super happy I got the place cleaned up. It just kind of takes that burden off my shoulders, so I feel like I can work a lot more efficiently now with it organized, at least to this state. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope there was some valuable information. I hope you just had fun watching it. And if you want to support the channel, obviously hit the subscribe button. You get notified every single time I upload a video, which would be awesome. We're building a super cool community of really smart, like entrepreneurial minded people, and it's super awesome. And I don't do just business. I do like vintage clothing. I do like heritage style clothing, but I do a lot of business and a lot of just kind of like vlog style videos like this on a weekly basis. So if you think that's cool, then hit the subscribe button. You get notified every single time I upload a video, and also hit the like button. You've heard the spiel before. The YouTube algorithm loves it when you hit the like button, and it can be extremely beneficial to this channel, and it'd be a great way to say thank you for watching my video if I provide any valuable information to you, which hopefully I do. That's kind of my goal. And lastly, if you want to talk, hit me up in the comment section down below. Love to talk to each and every one of you guys down there. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I am dog sitting all weekend, and I'm excited for it. We're gonna have some good bonding time. He's gonna have to come with me back here tomorrow to do some more shipping, but that's cool. He seems to be doing well. So yes, I'm happy you guys got to meet him. My name is Jacob. This is the first time you're watching me. I'm happy you got to meet me as well. Be good to one another. Have a great weekend. Peace.